No, I haven't. What happened?
He twisted his ankle last week.
Oh, that's terrible. How did he do that?
He was flying a kite
Mm-hmm.
and he had never flied a kite before.
No, flight a kite before. Oh, poor Tom. I hope he feels better soon. Number 2.
Have you heard about Peggy?
No, I haven't. What happened?
She injured her knee last week.
Oh, that's terrible. How did she do that? How did she do that?
She was skiing and she had never skied. Skied?
No, just ski.
Never.
Ski before.
She had never skied before.
Listen, he had never roller. Yeah, skied.
Skied.
Oh,
Skied before.
she never skied before. Oh, poor Peggy. I hope she feels better soon. All right, number 3, please.
Have you heard about Glenn?
No, I haven't. What happened?
He burned himself last week.
Oh, that's terrible. How did he do that?
He was baking brownies and he had never baked brownies before.
Oh, poor Glenn. I hope he feels better soon. Number 5.
Have you heard about Louis?
No, I haven't. What happened?
She sprained.
Sprain. She sprained.
근데 가가 패스트?
She sprained. She sprained her ankle.
She sprained her wrist last week.
Oh, that's terrible. How did she do that?
She was playing squash and she had never played squash before.
Oh, poor Louis. I hope she feels better soon. Number 5, please.
Have you heard about Howard?
No, I haven't. What happened?
He got a black eye last week.
Oh, that's terrible. How did he do that?
He was boxing and he had never boxed before.
Oh, poor Howard. I hope he feels better soon. Number 6.
Yeah. Have you heard about Abby?
No, I haven't. What happened?
She hurt her arm last week.
Oh, that's terrible. How did she do that? She hurts.
She was wrestling. She had never wrestled before.
Oh, poor Abby. I hope she feels better.
Have you heard about Victor?
No, I haven't. What happened?
He lost his voice last week.
Oh, that's terrible. How did he do that?
She was singing opera. She had been sung opera before.
He had never.
Yeah, she had never sung opera before.
All right. Oh, poor Victor. I hope he feels better soon.
Have you heard about Shirley?
No, I haven't. What happened?
She dislocated her shoulder
Shoulder
last week.
Oh, that's terrible. How did she do that?
She was doing gymnastics. She had never
Done.
done gymnastics before.
Oh, poor Shirley. I hope she feels better soon.
Have you heard about Anne?
No, I haven't. What happened?
She got hurt in an accident last week.
Oh, that's terrible. How did she do that?
She was riding a motorcycle. She had never ridden a motorcycle before.
Oh, that's terrible. Oh, poor Anne. I hope she feels better soon.
Have you heard about Bruce?
No, I haven't. What happened?
He sprained his back last week.
Oh, that's terrible. How did she do that?
She was doing the tango. She had never done the tango before.
Oh, poor Bruce. I hope he feels better soon.
Have you heard about the legs?
No, I haven't. What happened?
She broke his front teeth last week.
Oh, that's terrible. How did she do that? How did he do that?
He was chewing on a steak bone. She had never chewed on a steak bone before.
Oh, poor Rex. I hope he feels better soon. All right. Okay, Miss Jessica, do you have any question?
No questions.
All right. Okay,
Huh?
so let's proceed to the next part of this page. How to say it. Okay, sharing news about someone. May you please read the letter A?
Yeah. Have you heard about Harry?
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard the news about Harry?
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard what happened to Holly?
Oh, no, I haven't. What happened? Okay, so this is how you react to a sharing when you're sharing a good news or a bad news, or when
Yeah.
you're sharing about news about someone. Okay, so you can use this. Have you heard about, or have you heard the news about? Have you heard what happened to? And yeah, you can use those. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, can we practice a conversation using this different way? Okay, can you use have you heard about in a sentence?
Have you 시작한다에 대화를 다른 방법으로 해.
Make a sentence. Yeah, go ahead.
Heard about Harry?
Oh,
No?
no, I haven't. What happened? Okay, next one.
Have you heard the news about Harry?
No, I haven't. What happened?
Have you heard what happened to Anna?
Oh, no, I haven't. What happened? All right. So that's
Yes.
how you make, and you have to make the conversation go on. Okay, with that kind of when you start doing this kind of conversation. Usually there is more than 4, 5, or 6 conversation about this.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any question, Miss Jessica?
No questions.
All right. Let's proceed to the next page of your book, and this time, may you please read the title?
It's really a shame.
Okay, it's really a shame. All right. Okay, so please read the sample sentence given in the blue box.
I had been eating.
Mm-hmm.
He had been eating. She had been eating. We had been eating. You had been eating. They had been eating.
All right. Do you remember what kind of sentence is this?
Past perfect continuous.
Very good job. All right. Wow. You knew. Okay. Above that sample sentence, we have to do the conversation. So this time I'll be doing letter A and please do letter B, okay?
Yes.
All right. I will start now. I heard that Arnold failed his driver's test last week. Is it true?
Yes, it is, and it's really a thing. He had been practicing for a long time.
All right. Okay. So it's only two kind of conversation. Also, we have to do the conversation below, and there is a given pattern that we have to use. So we have to use the phrases that given below in numbers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I will start now. I heard that Fred lost his job at the factory last week. Is it true?
Yes, it is, and it's really the same. He had been working there for a long time.
Oh my God, that's so sad. All right, number 2. I heard that Larry and Jane broke up last week. Is it true?
Yes, it is, and it's really the same. They had been going together for a long time.
All right, good job. All right, next number. Okay, I heard that Mona had to cancel her trip to France next week. What happened? Oh, is it true? Last week. Is it true?
Yes, it is, and it's really the same. She had been tripping to planning it for a long time.
Okay, for a long time. All right, very good. Okay, number 4. I heard that Pam and Bob canceled their wedding last week. Is it true? Canceled.
Yes, it is, and it's really the same. They had been praying to get married for a long time.
Very good. Going. All right. Long time. Okay, number 5. I heard that Mr. and Mrs. Williams moved last week. Is it true?
Yes, it is, and it's really the same. They have been living in this neighborhood for a long time.
Very good. All right, number 6. Excuse me. All right, number 6. I heard that Walter had another heart attack last week. Is it true?
Yes, it is, and it's really the same. He had been feeling better for a long time.
Alright, he has been feeling better. Okay, number 7. I heard that Alex did poorly on his science exam last weekend. Is it true?
Yes, it is, and it's really the same. He had been studying for it for a long time.
Okay, next, number 8. Excuse me. I heard that Penny twisted her ankle and couldn't run in the marathon last week. Is it true?
Yes, it is, and it's really the same. He had been training for it for a long time.
Very good. Number 9. Okay, I heard that your daughter got sick and couldn't perform on her piano recital last week. Is it true?
Yes, it is, and it's really the same. She had been rehearsing for it for a long time.
Rehearsing. Alright, number 10. I heard that Herbert caught a cold and couldn't go camping last weekend. Is it true?
Yes, it is, and it's really the same. He had been looking forward to it for a long time.
All right, very good job, Miss Jessica. All right, would you like to switch role?
Switch role?
Do you think we need to switch role? No, I'm asking you because it's a long... Would you like to switch role?
Switch role? Switch role?
Switch, change.
Yeah.
Would you like?
Yeah, I want.
Okay, good. Okay, so let's start from the very beginning. I'll be doing letter A and please do... No. Please do letter A. I'll be doing letter B.
Yeah, I heard that Fred lost his job at the factory last week. Is it true?
Yes, it is, and it's really a shame. He had been working there for a long time.
I heard that Larry and Jem broke up last week. Is it true?
Yes, it is, and it's really a shame. They've been going out together for a long time.
I heard that Mona had to cancel her trip to France last week. Is it true?
Yes, it is, and it's really a shame. She had been planning it for a long time.
I heard that Pam and Bob canceled their wedding last week. Is it true?
Yes, it is, and it's really a shame. They have been together. They have been planning to get married for a long time.
I heard that Mr. and Mrs. Williamson moved last week. Is it true?
Yes, it is, and it's really a shame. They have been living in this neighborhood for a long time.
I heard the water had another heart attack last week. Is it true?
Yes, it is, and it's really a shame. He had been feeling better for a long time. He had been feeling better for a long time.
I heard that Alex did poorly on his science exam last week. Is it true?
Yes, it is, and it's really a shame. He had been studying for it for a long time.
I heard that Fanny twisted her ankle and couldn't run in the marathon last week. Is it true?
Yes, it is, and it's really a shame. She had been training for it for a long time. She had been training for it for a long time.
Have you heard your daughter got sick and couldn't perform in the piano recital last week? Is it true?
Yes, it is, and it's really a shame. She has been rehearsing for it for a long time.
I heard that Harvard caught a cold and couldn't go camping last week. Is it true?
Yes, it is, and it's really a shame because he had been he had been looking forward to it for a long time. All right, okay. So you understood, Miss Jessica?
Yes.
The conversation and how you use the phrases?
Yes.
Okay, so do you have any question?
No question.
All right, let's proceed to the next page of your book, which is page 1808. And this time we have to do some reading. May you please read the title?
Red planes fell through.
Okay, their plans fell through. All right, may you please read the caption in its picture or the passage of its picture.
Patty had planned to have a party last weekend. She had been getting really ready for the party for a long time. She had invited all of her friends and several co-workers. She had cooked a lot of food, and she had cleaned her apartment from top to bottom. But at the last minute, she got sick and had to cancel the party. Poor Betty, she was really disappointed.
Alright, next, Michael.
Michael had planned to ask his boss for a raise last week. He had been preparing to ask his boss for a raise for a long time. He begged come to work early for several weeks. He had worked late at the office every night, and he had even bought a new suit to wear to the appointment with his boss. Unfortunately,
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 good.
fortunately, before Michael could even ask for a raise, his boss fired him.
Alright. Fired.
Hired him.
Fired. Okay, what about John and Julia?
John and Julia had planned to get married last month. They had been planning their wedding for more than a year, and all of their friends and relatives had been looking forward to the ceremony. Julia had bought a beautiful wedding gown. John had rented a fancy tuxedo, and they had sent invitations to 150 people. But at the last minute, John got cold feet, and they had to cancel the wedding.
Alright. Okay, they got scared.
Yes, scared.
Alright. Okay, so in your own words, for writing, tell about plans you had that fell through. What had you planned to do? Is this kind of, do you have, okay, I'm gonna load the question. Do you have the same story as these three people? Is there something happened to you that you planned to do but failed? But you failed. Is there? Do you have?
내가 생각해.
Like a surprise party? No? You cannot remember?
Yeah.
Like the story of John and Julia, the story of Michael, and the story of Patty. Do you have the same story also? No.
No.
No, okay. So
No.
we have to skip the conversation because you don't have the same story. So this time on your own accomplishment. Okay, may you please read the story? Next page.
Next page?
Yes, 109.
109.
Yes.
Moment. So, yeah.
Okay. On your own accomplishments.
Accomplishments. When Stella Cup won the marathon last week, nobody was surprised. She had been getting up early and jogging every morning. She had been eating healthy food,
Health food. She has been eating healthy food and taking vitamins. Health is not, yeah.
She had been eating healthy food and taking vitamins for several months. And she had been swimming 50 laps every day after work. Stella Cap really deserved to win the marathon. After all, she had been preparing for it for a long time.
When my friend, what about Stuart?
When my friend started finally passed his driver's test the other day, nobody was surprised. He had been taking lessons at the driving school for several months. He had been practicing driving with his father for the past several weeks, and he had been studying the rules of the road since he was a little boy. My friend Stuart really deserved to pass his driver's test. After all, he had been preparing for it for a long time.
All right. What about Sally Compton?
When Sally Compton got a promotion last week, nobody was surprised. She had been working overtime every day for several months. She had been studying computer programming in the evening, and she even been taking extra work home on the weekend. Sally Compton really deserved to get a promotion after all. She has been working hard to earn it for a long time.
All right, very good job. So this is what happened when there's like some people have failed a plan also. They failed plan, and some people got accomplishment. All right. Do you understood what you read, Miss Jessica?
Yeah, I understood.
All right. Okay. We all
Yesterday, I read.
You already did.
Yeah.
You're always advanced, so you know the story. Okay, we all felt proud, and when we accomplish something that we have prepared for. Tell other student about okay, in your journal, write something okay. Can you tell me what about your accomplishment that you're proud of?
Proud?
Yeah, that you are proud of. What are the accomplishments? Like for example, earlier we talked about that about your daughter. You said that you are proud of your daughter, right? Okay, so that's one of your accomplishments. You get to send your daughter to a very nice school, and they got a very good job.
Yeah. I don't. My thing. When I passed my driver test.
Really?
Yeah, in Vienna. I called 7 times.
Really?
Yeah. I drove in Korea since 1982.
Wow.
I drove and I moved to Vienna 1999. I continued driving, and I extend new Austria license. Drive 7 times. I failed Poland.
Oh, you failed. Why? What's the problem? Because you can, because you can already drive in Korea, right?
Yeah.
Why did you fail in Vienna?
In Vienna, I don't have take lesson in school, driving school. I don't. One time in Korea is 17 kilometers limit. in center.
Mm-hmm.
In Austria is 40.
40. Wow, that's so long.
Kilo.
Wow.
Yeah, so slow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you cannot drive faster
yeah,
in Vienna. Oh, okay. There is a reason, or that's the rules. That is the rule in Vienna.
rules.
Yeah, it's a rule that you cannot drive fast there.
Yeah. In the city is 40.
40.
Yeah. In Korea is 60.
Oh.
A little I passed drive is I Poland.
That's
And
why.
second, I show the back mirror. No.
Oh, so that's
Yeah.
so you turn your head. So that's not
Yeah.
allowed.
Yeah.
So you should. It's not allowed to turn your head at the back like that. Oh, really?
Yeah. I back mirror is there's a back mirror
On the side only.
Yeah.
On the side, you can see on the side.
Yeah.
In front.
In Austria no.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And stop. Stop. 이제 횡단보도. 이게 뭐지? 횡단보도. 모멘트 횡단보도.
In the stoplight.
Stop. Yeah. 횡단보도. Closing.
Oh, in a crossing. Yeah, in a crossing.
car is